Hi everyone, I'm just gonna do this video and show where I'm at with notebooks I've been covering and decorating. Now, I've just covered them at the moment. I haven't done any of the decoration on the covers yet, but I'm just going to show you the main background covers on them. So some are more really simple, others have more detail on them, but as I said, none of them I have fully decorated yet. I have 3 different sizes at the moment that will eventually be 4, but they're not that far apart in size. So it's a pajama day today. So yeah, that's fun. Well, these are just basic ones. I've got these white and blue polka dot ones. Now there's 2 of those, so basically the same, and there's one in the darker blue. And now they're not perfect because I'm not perfect. I don't really believe in perfect, so that's where we are at. Then I've got these 3 ones. It's sort of like marbled paper, if you can see them. It's just same back and front. We've got this one, and then that's the back. And then there's this one that I don't know if you can see. You can probably see it better. It's got a slight bit of pink in it as well. And this one has like, looks like little bits of like gold, grey, white, and a bit of a blue tinge, not hinge, to it. This one's a really nice greeny sort of, it reminds me like of sea green, kind of like a light sea green. Now this one's really cool. I like this one, the purple. There's another one. This is just like a plain white and grey colour. And you've got like, this one's sort of like a giraffe print. Yeah. And this one's really cute. And okay, some of them, most of them open there up like this, but some of them, like this giraffe print and this monkey one, they actually go this way. So they're that way instead of up and down. This flower one's the same. It goes this way. So it's just the same on the back. Yep, this one as well. Oh, there's a little bit of loose glue on there. There we go. So that one. And we have this striped one there, but it goes that way as well. So it does have a little bit of a stuff on there. So this will be like, some of them, when I fully go through them, they'll be, if they've got some little inconsistencies, sort of like this one does. And it's a bit hard to, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there is like a little lump there where it didn't go flat. It'll be classed as a lower grade, so it'll be a little bit cheaper. This one's the same. Yeah, it's got not the best sort of thing. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't really see it, but it's got a little in the front paper, and it's another one of those that goes this way, not this way. That's that size. I've got a lot more smaller ones. I'm trying to think how much smaller they are. Yeah. So when you look at them, that's the size difference. And I think I've got ones that are a little bit smaller, or they might be the same size as this. I'm not 100% sure. I have to find them. But as I said, this is sailing boats. So I'll probably do it as like a nautical one. And this one doesn't have lines in it. I have some that don't have lines, they're just plain, and others that do. This is another plain one that doesn't have lines on the inside. Yeah, this one's just plain on the inside as well, just the stripes. This one's plain too. It's the same on the back. That one, I do have others that are in boxes, because of these, a lot will be going into mystery boxes, so you won't know what notebook you're getting in it, and the other things either. You'll know kind of what it is, but you won't know exactly what's in there. And there's this little striped one, different stripes, and that's a blank on the inside. This one's another blank on the inside, the pink dots. Oh, let me just grab this pile. Yeah, same as the other one, just blank on the inside. We have this one that's blank on the inside too. This one's blank on the inside. This is one of my favorites because it's Uno. Now some of them, like the Uno ones, will not be going in mystery boxes. They will be sold separately. You can buy them individual. So there's another one that's blank on the inside, no lines. Then we've got this Uno one as well, and then there's more of the same. Yeah, that's just the blank pages also on the inside. Same as another one of that one, and this one. It's hard to, it took me a while to find that paper. Each place I went to find them, there wasn't much there. So unless I can find more of the paper, then that's all there's going to really be. Yeah. So this one's blank too. There's cherries. I think all of these ones are all blank. Yeah, they are. I don't know where I put the other ones. But I'll find them. Then there's this one, which can be used upright, but it's best to use this way because of the way the flowers are going. And yes, they are upside down on this side, but anyway. Oh, here's another cherry. There's this one which seemed more directional, so I saved this on a blank one, so it goes that way. Yes, it's upside down that side, but that's just the way it goes because I wrap the paper around. This one's a really good one. It is blank on the inside too. I've got two of these, but it's like they're all books on there. So this could be great for like someone who is a reader and likes books, and you could use it to write the books you've read in it, or you write down the name of the book. You can put the date you read it, like how long it took, And you can kind of write your thoughts on them as well. So it doesn't have to be these, but you've got all the other ones. I mean, you can do with what you do, what you want with them. I'm planning on putting together kits that are mainly journaling kits, but I'm going to do some that is just the notebook, a pen, and something else. I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah, there's the other one of that. And then these last two are good for like travelers, like that, because they're like caravans and motorhome style. There's two of those, and they're both blank on the inside. So that's those ones. I put a whole heap of stuff all over the lined ones. That's why I couldn't find them. Okay, I knew they were here still. Okay. Let's grab these. Some of the papers are the same because I've put some, I think, in these ones. Maybe not the same as the unlined ones. There might be. I don't know. Oh yeah, there is. So these ones are all lined on the inside. So here we have these flowers, and I'll show you what the inside, the lines on the inside look like. Just that. So there's that one. Is this one the same? No. Similar, but I think it's a bigger print. So we've got that one. And then there's this one with like kind of like the grid with the flowers on it. And they're like, I don't know if you can tell, but they're more of like a peachy orangey colour. It's more of the darker side of a peach colour. Then we've got these cute butterflies. And we've got these stripes again. The these pink dot ones. And here's another nautical one. There's a few of these. This one's like lighthouse. We've got the lifesavers and the anchors. This one's the shells and starfish. I'm trying to get it in. And this one I really like too. This is cameras. And there's another Uno one that's lined. Whoops, there again. Camera one again. There you go, the other Uno. This is a different caravan patterned one. And this is just like a crisscross one. And this one's cute too, with the hey, hey, hey on that one. Oh, then I've got another one of these. I have this one that says, be the sunshine. So I lined up that kind of good, is because you've at least got, see the sunshine in full on that side, and then on this side in the middle. So that would be that I'm showing is the back, the way it is. Yeah, there's the other Uno. And 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 here. These are all just plain white. So I'll try some plain white ones as well. So 5 of those. That's those. And our last lot, these are the bigger ones that I have at the moment. These are A5 size. So figure out which way is going. So first you have is this one, the floral one with some daisies up by the looks and ferns. So just the same on the back. And this one's just stars, different like the stars. And this one I have ordered, it's not this exact same pattern, but I got a full 12 by 12 pattern paper pad that's this theme, which will be good for what I'm going to be doing, the selling in person ones. Specifically, these will be in-store ones for at my friend's studio where that she's planning on opening this year. Fingers crossed everything goes all right and she can open it. I will be working there some days during the week as well, so yeah. But because this is what it's based around, craft and sewing and things and that, there's this one. And then we've got just this plaid black and red one. And another one like in green. So I think it's green, blue and pink by the looks of it here anyway. And there's this one, which is similar to that one, but the grey colours there. And the last one I have in the A5 at the moment is just this one. So as I said, they're all mainly, I've got that done. I haven't got the rest of the embellishments on it done yet. I've still got to buy some things that I want to embellish them with. And on the inside, these ones are all lined. And these have like a place we can put, you know, it's got number at the top and date. So that's what that is. And it's on both sides. So yeah, it's a good one. And that is what I have at the moment. I actually have a lot of scraps like left over and that from paper, and I'm going to use for making some cards, because there's a lot of good use out of those off cards that I can use for other things, which is good. So I'll be using to make some cards and other things out of that. Maybe some bookmark. I might make some bookmarks. We'll see. Yeah, that's what we're at. So that's it. I just wanted to show you all those, and because you know, coming up, hopefully by this time next month, I'll have things ready to be able to have to sell. Yeah, so that's it there. I will, in the description, there'll be a link to my TikTok. Also, there's a link there that goes to my bestie's Linktree, where you can get to all her socials, and that she does, well, she only just started this week, hoping a few times a week to go live on her TikTok. Hopefully I'll be able to join her on her TikTok, and she and I will just be talking back and forward. Will anyone in the comments will answer questions if you have any, and we'll both be crafting together. That's the plan. So yeah, don't forget to take a look at that. I've also had messages like in my email from people saying, oh, I love what you do. They really want me to get to more subscribers on YouTube and followers on Instagram and TikTok, so that I can hopefully get monetized and that, and they want to help me in other ways and that. So in the description down there is a link to an Amazon list if you would like to support both Matthew and I. that's the list of things that we would like. There were a lot more on there, but as we ourselves have bought the things, we've taken them off the list. So I don't care if you don't want to buy anything. We're not forcing you to. It's just that some people have asked how they can support me and Matthew as things are going on. So just remember, they're down in the bottom in the description there. I was hoping to this week have PO box ready in that, but had some things happen that I needed the money to go elsewhere. So hopefully, fingers crossed, in next week. So by what date? Hang on, I'm just going to look at the iPad at the calendar. So today's the 8th. I need to go just, why won't it, oh, there we go. No. Month. That's what I want. So we are the 9th today as I'm filming this. So hopefully by the 18th or 19th of March, there will be a PO box for me to share with you if you are interested in sending me like letter cards, postcards. I really love postcards. Just getting things from all over the world would be great. But I'd love to be able to get postcards and stick them up on a board somewhere that'll go in my craft room to all the places of the people that watch. All right, I'm going to end this now because this has gone longer than I thought. So thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye.